Hello, this is John Adams, and today I'm going to be talking about COVID-19. This is the first part in my three-part kind of documentary, and this is my first part, and it's just about COVID-19 in general. And so let's get right into it. I think COVID-19 it started near the end of 2019, and has been active since then. So it's been around for almost it's been around for near the end of 2019, and then 2020, 2021, and then 2022, and then 2023, and then even now until 2024. So it's been active still, and the only people really susceptible to COVID-19 are older people and also younger people. And there was a woman who it started in Wuhan, China, like the province of Wuhan in China, where I think a woman ate a bat. And then that's the origin of COVID-19, I think. And then the bat had COVID-19 and she got it. And then there was a guy, and I think he was a street market vendor, and I think he had COVID-19 first. It was either of those two. And then it kind of spread from there to different countries and whatnot, something. And I think everybody had to wear masks that covered like the face as well, and they had to stand 5 feet apart. And like there was those 5 feet apart stickers that they would have at the stores. And if you did get COVID-19, you'd have to quarantine for a few days in your home until you weren't sick anymore, until you didn't get and then after you weren't sick, after you weren't sick and were showing any symptoms of COVID, you could go out again and stuff like that. And and then there was also the vaccines. I think there's the two main ones are Pfizer and Moderna. The Pfizer and Moderna vaccines, and people got them. And then a good amount of people got vaccinated. And then when you get vaccinated, then you won't have COVID-19. But and then you'll be immune to COVID-19, because COVID-19 vaccines are made up like they take the virus and then they deactivate it. They basically like take like the harmful part of it, but then and so it has the virus in there so that your body can realize that it's like the virus, and your body can realize that it's the virus, and then so it can learn to fight off the virus because it has like destroyed fragments or something of the virus in it. So, yeah. And then it happened in multiple COVID-19 happened in like a bunch of countries. It was everywhere. I mean, it was like worldwide, I guess. Like it was in Canada, America, and basically everywhere else. Mostly, it was mostly everywhere. And and I think And I think the creator of the vaccines, Dr. Fauci, I guess he with them or something. Yeah, he did. I think, and you can get like another dose if you wanted. I guess like a second vaccine dose. Like I remember, I went to, I think during COVID, I went to the vaccine clinic that they had there, and I think I got a Pfizer vaccine. And then yeah, I kind of just got one, but yeah. But yeah, and then I got my vaccine, and then yeah. And then nowadays everybody's able to move around, I guess, and you don't need to wear masks anymore. COVID's basically done because everybody's immune to it. Well, anybody who took the vaccine is immune to it. If you didn't, you probably aren't as immune. And then yeah, that's kind of mostly all that happened. And there was also lots of other variants, I think, that came out around 2022, I think, around there. Still maybe around, I think, till like 2023 now. So, but yeah, and they're more harmful than COVID-19. They're different. They're kind of different in different ways. And yeah, and and yeah, it was I guess you could say I think COVID lasted, I guess, like 6 years at this point, I guess, but like I guess you could say maybe 5 years, because it's not as deadly anymore since most people got the vaccine, so it would be I guess 5 years instead. And then a large amount of people did die from COVID as well. A pretty large amount of people died. But yeah, it was but yeah, it's over now though. And I think some people may have thought that it was like a biological weapon, or a virus, like a man-made virus in like a lab. Maybe that was made by China, but I don't think that's the case, or like it isn't. But yeah. And then in like certain places there would be like a certain capacity of people that could be in the building, like at a certain time, like at certain like places, like restaurants or places like that. And yeah, and then other times you could go in it because maybe there was enough people. There was like not that much capacity to go into some of the buildings, but yeah. And so thank you for watching, and goodbye.